Fight!
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Hey viewers, it's your boy, Sir Salty as always. And I'm here to talk about one of my favorite games of all time, The Last of Us Part 2. Obviously, y'all can read, and I made the intro, so yeah. Anyway, Naughty Dog, the creators of this amazing game, is adding again with the second installment of the franchise. And I couldn't be any happier. I play all the Crash Bandicoots and Uncharted, so if Naughty Dog was Sasuke from Naruto, I'll be a fangirl. I'll be wanting that Naughty Dog dick. If y'all wondering if I'm just saying random shit, well, look at the script I wrote. And I couldn't be any happier. I play all of the Crash Bandicoots and Uncharted, so if Naughty Dog was Sasuke from Naruto, I'd be a fangirl. and I'll be wanting that Naughty Dog dick. And if y'all wonder if I'm just saying random shit, well, look at the script I wrote. Film this part for the script. Also, subscribe to my channel. Happy Face. I mean, I didn't play every game they made, but what I played through and through, I loved every moment of it. So, with that being said, here are my hopes and wants in the next Last of Us installment. Hopefully y'all agree with me. Some of y'all who played the game before, maybe y'all can actually, see where I'm coming from in the next installment. So, I mean, like, let's hope for the best and enjoy the video, and let's begin. Okay, so to start it out, I'm a big fan of team-based survival games like Call of Duty and the Nazi zombies type of thing. And in this part of The Last of Us, they had you do the thing with Ellie and I forgot his name. I think his name is David, whoever the hell he is. But you have to survive for like a good amount of time against waves of zombies that, well, not zombies, but infecteds that come at y'all. And I think when I played this, I was like, man, it'd be really cool if the developers had like some type of small game modes where you and 3 other team members could, come together and try to go through waves of zombies, infected, and try to see how long y'all can last, or stuff like that. Because I mean, like, that'd be real dope. It'd be like 2 fireflies and then 2 people of the hunters group, cause you fight for the good half of it, and then something happens. It'd be like a small little scenario cutscene, and then y'all start having to work together to fight off the infected. I think it'd be a real cool way to get it started, and then y'all be like, oh shit gotta get started. And then, as it starts to progress, it'd be a small little cutscene where y'all may get separated, and you have to work as a team of 2 on each side, try to come back together, and then the rounds will start coming back together. I think that'd be real dope for, like, multiplayer aspect for, it'd be a good little another mode to do other than just survival, supply raid, or interrogation, Be like they got so much potential. When I saw it, I'm like, man, this is real fun. Super fun. Like, oh my god, they should do it. I mean, some of y'all might not like it, but I mean, like, it has potential. Like, it'd be 3 different game modes, like 15 ways, survival, 30, 2v2, just in case the little competitive ones, and then those ones that can survive forever, and like push the limit, they can hit endless survival. I mean, it's like, they have 3 different types, and they can just go off of that, and just be like, well, y'all are playing a different game mode, y'all still can earn resources for your camp, so you ain't really just playing mode for free. Y'all work hard to play it and win hard, So that's all I'm saying. So next I want to touch base on is multiplayer. The Last of Us multiplayer is by far one of my favorite gunfight and team-based strategy multiplayer game that I played in like a long ass time. And I like it because simply the fact that you can't just take a bullet to the ass and then walk off and then heal up after that. You gotta, take your time, find a healing pack, or you can find yourself a teammate that can heal you with first aid level 2, or you can just die and then get your health back. But it's just real good in that the game is based heavily on team strategy and shit like that. You can't take a whole team down by yourself. I mean, you can, but I mean, like, ideally, if you want to get to another team that is really good, they have better team comp than your team, you don't get put out. That's just how it is, So if you have a good team and you gotta go at it, y'all just gotta hopefully have a medic on your team versus having all assault, have offensive players, And I play across between both the offense and support. That's what I do. But besides that, what I really want to touch on is that multiplayer, you have moments where that people would camp for a long period of time, and like they will just sit there until the team come back, or they just they hope that you forget about them, and they have that moment of sneak up on you. And I'm not, the game doesn't like have a lot of campers, but it have a good amount of camping spots where it just get difficult to the point where you can't really advance further in the game. The game comes to a big standstill between both teams. Definitely during interrogations, because both teams ain't gonna want to move and expose themselves for letting the other team get a point for the interrogation box. And so this idea came to me while I was like, man, this game is like almost over, and none of us have any advances, on our lockbox. Both teams at 4 points of lockbox, and the game was just at a standstill. Like seriously, like it went to like that small little overtime thing, and then it just went to a draw, and I'm like, I didn't get none of my resources points, and my camp is going to die now. And so I was like, it'd be cool if they had like some type of infected walking around, pushing both teams out so they can try to fight and then try to make a move. And I remember that in Left 4 Dead that the special AI zombies that enemy team would take over, and then they'll both teams would try to push the other team back, either kill the whole team off or make it to the safe zone with the human players. And I was thinking that if there was like any type of infected that were walking around, just not player controlled infected, just computer AI type of infected walking around and along the map, and they just getting aggro about all the noise that both teams is making, and then they get aggro and attack both teams. Not just one-sided team. That'd be unfair for the winning team if the enemy team was low and they aggro the zombies at all. That'd be pretty fucked up. But it could be in game mode where it'd be like hardcore mode, game is like to talk. Sorry. I wish it was like a good game mode like Call of Duty has, like hardcore mode where you had no HUD and like shots actually kill you with like 1 or 2 shots put in your body. You go down real easily because hardcore mode is more realistic and shit like that. But I wish it was like a mode like in multiplayer aspects where you can play with the large field full of walkers and small clickers, and maybe one bloater after the match get progressive throughout the match, and the match almost ended. You get like a few bloaters that come in and they just start wrecking shit. I think that'd be real cool added feature in the multiplayer of Last of Us. Real dope aspect. And also on top of that, I hope they have a ranked mode in the next Last of Us too. I'm not all that competitive, but I do enjoy good competition, and ranking up and then playing that'd be dope. And then all game modes and rank would have infected, walking around, so it ain't just gonna be an easy match. But I just think it'd be real fun to like see the community grow over time. The Uncharted at first they didn't have everybody loved it, but they didn't have a multiplayer until Uncharted 2. And side note, Uncharted 2 was like the best Uncharted in like a whole franchise in my opinion, but that's something else. But anyway, they didn't get a multiplayer game till Uncharted 2 because I guess developers they probably won't really like it, and it just be like a small little thing. But no, Uncharted was like dope as fuck. Only played a little bit of part 1, but I played all the 2, 3, 4. I didn't play the PS Vita version, but whatever. I don't think it was canon. But this is the community that's going to keep growing, and Naughty Dog always know what they're doing. They deliver all the time on games and shit like that. I just wish people wouldn't sleep on them because they were dope ass development team. They always got they listen to the community. I just hope they listen to me on this video. Cause I would love to see infected walking around or a survival mode and shit like that. Cause I love zombies, and I'm a big fan of it. And seeing it grow like that and having you watch out for both enemy players and infected would be fucking dope. But I'm only one person. If y'all have any more comments, please leave it at the bottom. If not, always stay salty, y'all, my friends. Stay salty. And like I say, different game modes isn't a bad thing. If anything, it'd be more of a challenge for the veteran players from the first Last of Us coming up to the new Last of Us to have a little more challenge. I think that'd be real cool, And if Naughty Dog, developed the game like this, I think they'll get a better response to the multiplayer team than anything. So, yeah. That's it for my video. I got 2 gift card giveaway this month. I should have had it done last month, but I've been pretty lazy on giving out videos out, and I know some of y'all been waiting for it, and just like, man, Salty, you fucking up, you being pretty lazy, and I am sorry. I just had a lot going on, and I just, haven't really got much sleep and stuff like this, and making these videos are not easy, I got other videos coming out. But I just want to say that I do appreciate y'all support. And next month I got three gift card giveaway going on. So y'all stick with me. Y'all can make some money. And you know, I appreciate the love. I really do. So you know, thank y'all. Come on.
I get my bitch pregnant, I'ma be a better you.